What is going on, Poke people? I am here with you today. I am your coach of the New York Meta Champs, PikaTROD. Today we are here for our semifinals match. Yes, semifinals of the JJDL. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I would super duper appreciate the support. We're in the semifinals. We are undefeated up to this point, and today we are taking on LunarEkko and their East Coast Empoleon. So let me break it down real quick. Going in speed order as we always do. Lunar's got an Iron Bundle, a Cinderace, a Tinglu, Iron Hands, Sylveon, Salamence, Copperajo, Weezing, Espeon, Ambipom, and Brandbullgast. I lied to you all. That was not in speed order. You get the idea. In terms of Terra Captains, Weezing is a Water and Steel Terra Captain, and Espeon can be Fairy or Fire type. This is the Pokemon that got sniped for me, but this is the reason I also picked Avalugg. So, we will see if the East Coast Empoleons come to rue the day they picked Espeon from me. Starting out with our team, we've got Turning Red, the Crocodile. This Crocodile is here to be bulky, to be annoying, and to get off some hard hits. We are rocking the Citrus Berry and Intimidate, Knock Off, Close Combat, Earthquake, and Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail is especially important in case Salamence comes in and wants to start setting up. We will Dragon Tail it right out of there. A Bug's Life is up next with Moonblast, Trick, Synthesis, and Calm Mind. We are rocking a mostly specially attacking set with enough speed to outspeed an Iron Bundle, assuming that it's not boosted. Next, we've got Up, our very sturdy Hisuian Avalugg, rocking the Terra Fighting with Body Press, Rapid Spin, Recover, and Stone Edge. Special defense EVs, because we really don't need the defense. And we've got Finding Nemo with Wish, Protect, Flip Turn, and Whirlpool, rocking HP, defense, and special defense investments so I can take hits. The Rocky Helmet in case I need some chip on physical attackers. We've got Cars here. Heavy Slam, Overheat, Stealth Rocks, and Burning Jealousy. Burning Jealousy is there in case I need to burn a Salamence that is setting up. Heavy Slam is there mostly for the Sylveon. Overheat can pick off things like a Cinderace that decides it wants to low kick me, or low kick me and turn into a fighting type, or an Iron Bundle, for example, wanting to switch in. Which, why would you want to do that? But whatever. We're running the Flash Fire ability, so we don't have to deal with any annoying flash, or we don't have to deal with Cinderace's Pyro Ball. Although I have a bunch of Pokemon that can already deal with that, so I'm changing to Flame Body. We're switching things up this week. Last is Luca, rocking the Close Combat, Ice Spinner, Surging Strikes, and U-Turn with a Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf is there because I want another Scarfmon that could outspeed Iron Bundle. This can actually outspeed a modest Sylveon, or everything up to a modest Espeon. So, that is the team we're rocking. We're looking to keep going undefeated until we make championships and beyond that, so we can win. I'm going to get to LunarEkko, get connected. Really excited for this battle. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Have fun to Lunar. Thanks, you too. Same wavelength. Lunar brought a scary team with lots of things I didn't want to see, but it does not look like they brought their big hazards mons, being the Tinglu and the Bramblegast, which is good. I'm also glad I didn't speed creep for Bramblegast. What do I want to do? I want to lead with something that doesn't have to deal with Bundle, or can handle Bundle. Bundle. Let's see if Finding Nemo. You better be Regenerator. Good. Okay. Iron Bundle. Uber's Choice Specs. Freeze Dried should never kill me. So I'm just going to lead with Finding Nemo. Yep, that's a pain in the butt. But assuming you're not modest, we should be able to take any one hit. So I'm just going to go for a flip turn here. You're going to go for a flip turn as well. Take that Rocky Helmet chip damage, which is good. I want you to take that damage. This is an interesting team, but I think I'm prepped pretty well for everything, which is good. What do you switch in on Finding Nemo? You're going to switch in Salamence with Intimidate. Cool. This might honestly be a great chance for me to get in Avalugg and get off my Terra type. So that's what I'm going to do. You might also have a special move, which I think I'd be fine with. Trading Avalugg for this is honestly a fine exchange. So, I have the Sturdy. I'm just going to Terrastalize, use Stone Edge. You're going to go into Zaza the Weezing. Weezing's going to take 26% and have the Black Sludge. So, let's see, what does that mean? Avalugg, up, going for Stone Edge on Weezing. Stone Edge, 26%. This is fully defensive bold that should do about that much. So, that sounds good to me. I'm just going to go into Cars the Heatran. Goes for the plane split, that's fine. I'm kind of okay just launching my Stealth Rocks. What do you want to do to me? What do you want to do? I get nervous. I want to stay a little bit aggressive. So let's see how much Earthquake was supposed to do. So if I am a Florges and you are a Salamence, Earthquake does that much without any sort of boosting item. Okay. That's good to know. Moonblast will cleanly get a kill. So my inclination is to just go for the Moonblast. Yep, you're rocking the heavy duty boots. That does about 33%. I'm just gonna go right into up because I have a feeling you might want to go for Core Change. Yep, that's fine. I'm just gonna hit the Rapid Spin. This being your switch in is not reassuring to me. I'm going to go into Alomomola. Hurricane does that much. Let's see if Alomomola is supposed to take that much from a Hurricane. Yeah, essentially. I'm going to Wish. I'm going to Wish and just go into Cars, I think. The way this pivoting is working is not to my liking or favor. They definitely brought a lot of faster threats. You're just going to flip turn, that's fine. Do I get the Flame Body? I don't. That's okay. So I'm going to go into up right here. What do I want to do now? Let's double into Heatran because I think the Zaza play is very obvious. I'm going to click Stealth Rocks again. Cool. I'm I don't see a reason not to go into Finding Nemo. I'm going to assume that Kowalski is choiced of some kind. But you're going to go right into Sailor Moon, which is an interesting play on my Heatran. Click the wish. What's something that wants to come in and take a hit? I'm not going to predict. I'm just going to heavy slam, or I'm going to overheat, I think. Okay, that missed. That's cool. I really don't want to deal with a yawning thing. Hyper Voice does 34%. What does that tell me about this Pokemon? Especially defensive Wish Calm Mind, that's about how much it does. Cool, okay. I'm just gonna flip turn. Cool, you're slow. I'm just gonna heavy slam. Cool. Now you know what I'm going for. Let's click overheat. Let's click heavy slam. There's no reason for me not to. Yeah. That's fine because I have a easy switch in. Honestly, I could stand with the Chople, but I would prefer to just be a nuisance. Let's body press. Here comes Zaza. You're slowly taking damage, and you have the Wishing Sailor Moon, but it can't do enough. Yep. So now I'm gonna overheat. If you court change, that's fine. I'm just gonna kill you. Cool. And that makes my life easier. What do you want to do? If I lose my Aloe here, that makes Salamence a bigger problem, which I think is okay right now. I'm just gonna go into Aloe. Everything else, Aloe doesn't do much into. You go for Freeze Dry, it does 62%. Oh, that's not. Hello, Momola. Iron Bundle. Uber's Choice Specs. Yeah, so this is not. I'm curious if you're scarfed or something. Go back out in the cars and see what you do. So you are scarfed of some kind, which I need to keep in mind. I'm gonna go into Turning Red. So I think that vaguely covers for both your options, yep. Hit a knockoff now. Try and disrupt a little bit. You have Hydro Pump, cool, good prep. Ooh, but knockoff does everything I wanted to and more. Okay, do I want Crook still? Yeah, I kinda do. I don't really need rocks off the field as much as I thought I did. I don't really need Crook. Crook is really nice for Iron Hands, but so is Avalugg. So I'm just gonna go for a knockoff again. That was a lucky hit. This seems like a good time to It's a good time to heal up Finding Nemo? I think it is. Because Finding Nemo's my way around Hydro Pumps. Yep. And now I'm gonna Whirlpool, in case you want to get cheeky. Yep. Take the Rocky Helmet chip. That's fine. Iron Hands comes out. Cool. I go right into up. I'm just gonna click recover. You don't have anything you really want to do. Sylveon comes out. Awesome. I don't think you win this exchange, even if you're gonna go for Protect here. So I'm just gonna predict it. You didn't go for Protect. Good on you. I'm gonna flip turn instead of going hard. Into cars. Right, but what's your win here? What's your end game? Yep. I'm just gonna flip turn, because there's no reason for me not to. That's fine. This is interesting. So we're in a little bit of a stalemate. I'm actually going to go for Rapid Spin, because that'll be the end of these hazards. And I think I can take 2 of any hit. This Iron Hands wants to send my way. I might actually even be faster after a Rapid Spin, which would be really, really cool. The end game really... So I need to preserve Heatran. Heatran beats Sylveon and Weezing. I think Urshifu with Surging Strikes will also be very important for that, but it's not as big of a deal. I'm going to do a mid-ground switch into Alomomola, so it's not as obvious that I'm going into Heatran. Okay. Cool. If you want to go bundle, I'm just going to Whirlpool you. Make you take some sort of damage these turns. Cool. I'm going to Protect. See what you go for. You're going for Freeze Dries. Awesome. So I'm going to flip turn. So you take some damage. That's 59%. Cool. And into Heatran I go. So assuming you're Scarfed or Choiced of some kind. Yep. Let me get a Sleep turn off. And if this cycle continues, that's fine, because you don't win this cycle. How much does Body Press do? 32%. So not as much as I want it to do. But more than you're doing since you don't have recovery of any kind. You might be Justo, and that would be fine. But essentially, I can wear down their team much faster than they can wear down my team. Especially when I have rocks up and all the things. So I'm going to throw up a Wish here, I think. Okay, you wished up that Pokemon. I'm wondering if I can get a cheeky burn here. I might go for it since I don't have any reason not to. Because if you go for Wild Charge, that does 49%. I'm going to wish up to full health. I'm going to go for the Overheat. Let's see if I get the cheeky burn. I don't get the Wake or the cheeky burn. Cool. Okay, so back out into Hisuian Avalugg, and then we repeat this dance for a little bit. That crit kind of sucks. That's okay. I'm okay Now going for body presses. Yep. Leaving me any more of the red is a liability. And now I will go into Heatran. Because now you can stay in, and that's fine, but if I wake up and I hit the overheat, how much are we doing? And we kill that thing. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. What else needs to happen? Assuming you're Scarf, I don't need cars. So I'm going to start sacking Pokemon. First thing that gets sacked is Florges. Which if you freeze dry, which is fine, I get to go right into Heatran. And I get to Heavy Slam without any downside, right? Your choice, if you're not choiced of some kind, and you've completely played me, then good game. But I'm pretty sure your choice, otherwise you wouldn't be playing. The wrong item on bundle? Yeah, that's really, really tough. I think if you didn't have the wrong item, this game would be locked up a lot sooner. Oof. Or that would make my job a lot harder, but now I don't need to risk anything because if you go for Hydro Pump, I can honestly go into Luca. Iron Belt, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Let's see. I don't think Avalug's needed for anything, so I'm gonna just switch into Avalug on the Hydro Pump. Cool. So now I can do some fancy things, or I can just take my kills, you know? And I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's a Hydro Pump, so if you miss the Hydro Pump, that's fine. There's no reason... Yeah, I'm just gonna start clicking Surging Strikes. I think you should be faster than me. Yep, you have a Choice Scarf. You missed the Hydro Pump, that's fine. Iron Bundle goes down. So, again, if Iron Bundle wasn't choiced in some way, it would have done a lot less damage to the Pokemon. It would have done a lot less damage to a bunch of Pokemon, but I kind of needed something there. You're going to go for Pain Split. If that's your best method of beating me, then I'm just going to keep wearing you down with Surging Strikes until we have ourselves... it's Terra Water. Oh, I kind of forgot that that's how this works. Okay. Right, you're Terra. Kind of forgot about that. So I might have a hard time wearing this thing down. Especially if I can't. Especially if I can't wear it down like I want to. This is gonna suck. This is gonna really suck. So this is also why I kept Heatran around. I'll be honest, I very much forgot about the fact. I very much forgot about Heatran terrestrializing water. So this could have been a massive problem for me in the game. That being said, Lunar didn't notice it until right now, and I don't see why. Cool. GG. Yeah, sorry to play it like this. I just don't have the moves. Yeah, like, I would do something else if I could, but I would win by switching back and forth, because you don't have anything to hit Heatran, and Aloe gains the amount of damage it takes from Sludge Bomb when it switches back in and out. Oh. So we're gonna speed this process along, but we've made it to finals, folks. This was a tough battle. Lunar definitely had me on the back foot. My defensive playing style is gonna come back and bite me in the butt. But I think once we broke down, Choppleberry is a really good bring on Heatran. I wasn't able to get any of the... the burns off with Flame Body Heatran, so, well. But, oh geez, it didn't kill. But we managed to play around the Iron Bundle in a way that allowed us to win 2-0. And we are making it to the finals, which is super duper exciting. I actually haven't been in a finals in a hot second, so this will be good. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for joining me on this adventure. No matter how the finals go, which we will win, but no matter how the finals go, I'm super happy with this core and this team. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I'm not gonna overstay my welcome. Have a lovely, lovely evening to everyone out there, and yeah, I'll catch you at the finals. Peace.